Hello children, welcome you in the bio class. Now I am going to teach you phases of growth. The growth of a plant or plant part can be represented by a S-shaped curve. This S-shaped curve is called sigmoid curve. A sigmoid curve is a characteristics of living organisms growing in a natural environment. The whole growth process that occurs in the plant can be represented in three phases. So the whole growth process occurs in three phases. First is initial lag phase, second is logarithmic or exponential phase, and third is stationary phase. So these are the three phases of the growth. Initial, first one is initial lag phase. So this is the initial lag phase. In the initial lag phase, during this phase, the system prepares itself for the growth and takes longer time for a small growth. Second is logarithmic or exponential phase. This phase will start after the initial lag phase. During this phase, the rate of the growth is exponential. It means there is growth rate is high. During this phase, the same amount of growth occurs at a successive intervals as such that growth curves becomes linear or uniformly proportional. And last one is coming stationary phase. During this phase, growth rate gradually decrease and finally become static. So it is marked by attainment of maturity in the system. So this we can represent by this graph. So this is the sigmoid graph. Here on the x-axis is taken time and the y-axis has taken the growth parameter. We are plotting the graph and this graph is coming somewhat S-shaped. So this is the initial phase, that is the lag phase, and during this phase rate of growth is very slow, and this middle one is the exponential phase or logarithmic phase, and during this phase growth rate is high. And after that last phase is coming, that is stationary phase. During this phase growth rate gradually decrease and finally become static. So growth is slow at the initial phase, growth is rapid, fast growth is at exponential phase, and growth gradually decline in the stationary phase. So these are the three phases of growth that we can explain with the help of this sigmoid curve. So children, you have to learn initial phase, the growth is slow. In the logarithmic phase, growth rate is high, and in the stationary phase, their growth decline and finally become static. Children, you should know what is the growth rate. So growth rate is the increased growth per unit times. The increased growth per unit time is called growth rate. There are two types of growth. One is arithmetic growth and other is geometric growth. In arithmetic growth, this growth is by mitotic cell division, but by the mitotic cell division, two daughter cells are produced. From that two daughter cells, only one cell is going to further divide and other cell differentiate and matures, that is not going to divide. So if only one cell is going to divide, so what type of growth is represented? That is arithmetic growth. So you have to learn in the arithmetic growth, growth is by mitotic division and only one daughter cell continues to divide and other cell differentiates and mature to perform specific function. We can express this arithmetic growth by mathematical expression. LT is equal to L0 plus RT. LT is the length at time t, L0 is the length at time 0, R is the growth rate and T is the time. Now next is geometrical growth. In the geometrical growth, after the mitotic division, two daughter cells are produced and both daughter cells retain the ability to divide and form another cell. So this process is continued. So here cells is not going to differentiate, not going to mature. They are involved only in the division. So that is geometric growth. In the geometric growth we can represent by mathematical expression, that is W1 equal to W0 e power RT. W1 is final size, that may be weight, height or number of cells. W0 initial size, that is the at the beginning of the time. R is the growth rate, T is the time and E base of natural logarithms. So this growth, arithmetic growth and geometrical growth we can represent by mathematical expression. Mathematical expression for arithmetic growth is LT equal to L0 plus RT and mathematical expression for geometrical growth is W1 equal to W0 e power RT. Absolute growth rate we can find out by an expression, that is dW upon dt. dW is the increase in weight and dt is the change in time. Like this, relative growth rate we can find out by dW upon dt into 1 upon WO. So here dW is the difference between final and initial weight, dWO or W0 is the initial weight and T is the time.